Losing in chess is very painful, and seeing your elo go down along with it is also not a pretty sight. But what if I told you that losing is actually good for you? Before you throw up and ask, how can losing elo and smashing my head against a wall be a good thing? Well, hear me out for a second. When you lose a chess game, your first instinct will be to immediately boot up 5 chess games until you win back the elo. This likely causes even more elo loss and will probably make you quit chess altogether. Instead of losing hundreds of elo and crying yourself to sleep, follow this simple 2-step process to make you lose better. Step 1. Don't play tilted. Yes, this is obvious, but it is extremely tempting to play one more match to hopefully win back the elo, and when you lose that game you will probably play another match and another match and another. This cycle will cause massive elo loss, up to 300 elo loss for some people. The reason you lose more than if you just played while you are calm is because when you are tilted, you are often not thinking straight and just playing fast moves to win your elo back instead of strategizing and actually thinking. Instead of playing another game when you get angry, just going outdoors for a walk or even just washing your face with cold water is better than losing 300 elo. Now that you don't fall into the loss of doom cycle, once you can stop rage playing, then you are ready for Step 2. Analyze the game. Analyzing your losses seems pointless, but it can actually teach you more than if you analyzed your wins, since it reveals your weak points. This is a common mistake that I see people make, who analyze more of their wins than their losses, which is understandable, because analyzing your losses is harder than analyzing your wins since you don't like seeing yourself lose. But this is a bad way to learn from your games, because wins don't often teach much, but a loss can be very insightful to your weaknesses and weak points. Every single loss has a lesson it can teach. You just have to find it. Finding it is pretty easy, especially in the lower elo games. Just ask one question: what caused me to lose this game? Was either a blunder or a miscalculation or some other mistake? To find it you must look deep into your games, actually analyzing it for 10 minutes or more to find the reason you lost, instead of just lazily looking at your game review accuracy for 30 seconds. Once you have figured out what is causing you to lose, the next thing to do is pretty simple. Just add more study time to that specific mistake that caused you to lose. Like for example, if you constantly blunder getting checkmated in 1, then do more checkmate in 1 puzzles. Seems simple, doesn't it? Well, it is, because it is. Note taking data from many losses is more preferable than just taking data from just one chess game. So lose more before you learn to stop losing. If you find this video entertaining or useful, please leave a like and subscribe because it helps out a ton. You can also find other chess tutorials on my channel if you want to get better. Anyways, have a wonderful time losing.